It's annoying. Okay. Stay with me. Whoa, whoa, easy. Okay, you're attached to the drawing board. It might be easier. Oh, we'll figure out a way. See what the table looks like. Gee. Hello. I meant to have lunch and go on, but my body had other things planned, like resting. So, let's get you the chat up and we can get to coloring this. Yeah, and I did say, and Danielle thinks it's a good idea too, to do it in a video. The thing is, that would be a great idea, but the thing is, I started it during a live, so I figured if I started the next post during a video, I can color it on the video. I will upload them and keep them on private. And I know there was a lot of, I had to do a work on here to color it. Um, so when I do it live, I'm gonna draw it. The only downside to that is people give me ideas when I'm live. Someone wants me to do one of all 80s cartoons. Yeah, I will be doing that. Maybe I'll start to do that next. Like, it won't be the whole body, it'll be just mainly the head and, and that. Like Winnie the Pooh, I can just do the head and Tigger and, Roo, Kanga and Roo. And color it according to what they are. I'll probably do their characters completely done. You know. Ooh, yeah, that's good. That could be an idea. If I could do the whole body and have them around each other and hugging each other, or do some in the front and then whoever else is there, do it like in the back. So they're all there in the picture. That'd be kind of cool. Just waiting for people to come. No, cookies don't last in this house. And lunch, I should just eaten the whole thing. But I got done with that and I was still hungry. But it was a lot, so I went, no, I got cookies. I'll try to see the rest of the cookies for later, even though right now I could eat that. Come on, people has to come. Come on. You know you want to come to my live. That's okay. They're going to be missing out the start of coloring this. So, I got... What pencil should I do? I have too many pencils out. That's the thing. I got to get this place organized. I got to get it organized. There was this chair I wanted. And it says we don't have a way of getting it, and my brother says we don't have a place to put it. Yeah, I know. During Christmas, the love seat will come in here, and when we get a tree, it'll go where the love seat is. We'll get a skinny, tall one, he says, instead of a fat, sticking out one, because I won't be able to get out of my room. So let's add some more grass. Just something like that. The days I used to draw every single grass needle, and my teacher says, Michelle, will you just hurry up? That's how I was in kindergarten. I used to color neater than what I color now. And the teacher used to say, hurry up, we don't have all day. Well, fine. I got the grass, I got the green for the grass, and just scribbled it. Here, I'm done. And then she talked to my mother and my father about me digressing. And I said, Mom, but nobody would let me talk, so when we got home, I said, can I tell you? She says, what? I says, every time we color, she tells me to hurry up. So I hurry up. Oh. Okay, I get it. Well, try better to be neater, but don't be particular. Don't try to be perfect. Right, okay, so I didn't color as great as I usually did in kindergarten. And I did digress a lot from that. I think I erased everything. What I could. We're just... Nope. I found more I have to erase. My eraser started. I told my dad what the girl said to me after I was done drawing it and I inked it out and stuff. I erased all the pencil lines and all the smudges. He goes, of course you're not gonna color on top of the smudges. Oh, and she had the nerve to grab it. I said, yeah, have dirty mitts off my stuff. But don't erase it. I'm like, ink is permanent. I told my grandma about that, my memory about this as well. in front of my mom. Dad, just do it at the kitchen table, then you can just vacuum after. I'm like, okay. So my dad got some newspaper. So I erased it all right in front of him. Said, oh yeah, it stays on. I don't know why that girl put your hand, put her hands on your stuff. Mm-mm. It took it like her own husband and mother and everybody 20, 30 times until she's not erasing the ink. She's erasing the pencil. Yeah, she's erasing the whole thing. Oh my god. You should have seen that woman's face beat red. Okay. What pencil should I use? My mom says, wow, erasing all the pencils. That makes a mess. I'm like, yep. I don't know what happened to that page. I think I put it in the closet and it could have gotten ruined. Who knows? So. At one point, I was going to leave some clothes at my mommy's house. She says, no, I'd rather you didn't. I'm like, okay. It was just an idea. Man, you know what? Castle Arts are right here. We use them. See, we can talk through these cameras as well. So if I'm like watching and I can go, hello, you want to play? Oh, one of my nieces here and I say that. The older one. Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's just going to be flat out red. Castle Scarlet. I didn't do no ladybugs. It just wasn't working out good. I say Scarlet. You're beautiful. It's true. I keep getting these emails. Don't forget to accept your free audiobook. Come on. Oh, maybe um Amazon does that for people that has Kindles. You get a free book. No, you have to join Audible. No, thank you. I usually go to the library to see. So they'll have free. Do like this. They'll have free books, and that's what I usually do. I don't read enough to get Audibles. This one woman, I seen her in a live stream once. I was making fun of her because she's gonna start reading, but she only read in school because she had to. She never understood any of it. Her mother wrote the book reports for her only because she didn't understand a word she was reading. Same problem I have. So she wrote them and had her daughter rewrite them in her handwriting. And that's what my mother helped me with one as well. She almost couldn't understand. So she wrote it down as best as she could. I got a C. I'm like, well, I don't understand hardly anything I read, and you're lucky you got that out of me. Says, I wish I known that, Michelle. I would have made you do it. I went, am I going to get in trouble if I confess them? Your mother did? I went, yeah. I don't think she understood either. Well, so she went, I'll bring a easier book. Maybe you can understand. She brought a cat in a hat. Don't take this the wrong way. I went, no, no. Here you go. I went, oh, cool. Uh, you have to do a book report, so there you are. Next time I'll bring a harder one, slightly harder one. Well, okay. Red fish, blue fish, one fish. Oh, that's funny. I did it right there. And someone helped me. Well, yeah, that looks good to me. So, and I handed it to her. She goes, okay. A plus. I'm like, yay! And she said to me, if you do read a book on your own, and you're understanding it as you're writing it down, write down some notes. It doesn't hurt to have a book report. Um, what's that? The show with Michelle and JD. Her daughter was telling her about the book she just finished. The mother says, "Do you mind doing a book report while it's still fresh in your head?" Sure. And she sat down and did a book report. I'm like, wow. But I said to myself, if I ever have kids, that's gonna happen. One time in elementary school, I was in Mr. Kramer's class, us and I think another class. They had regular ed there and special ed, and we went out to the zoo. I thought it was going to be fun. The other class had to take notes. They were going to have a quiz when they get back to the school. I'm like, why can't they go and have fun? I said to the teachers, why can't this be a fun one for them? She goes, Michelle, you are right. Kids, forget about the quiz. Just have fun. But the next one will be a working one. They go, okay, every other one. That's a good idea. And someone else said, yeah. I said, thank you, Michelle. You're welcome. This boy said, I love you. I love you too. It was funny. Now, I said did not have fun in school in Rhode Island at all. The one school I didn't have problems with, and I was happy, was with Mr. Kramer. I said to him when I finally passed. He says, "Michelle, you passed 6." I'm like, yeah. I was about to say yes. I went, no. Can I stay here, but then be in 7th? He goes, if I could do that, I would keep you. I just sat there and almost cried. I didn't want to leave. He was such a great teacher. Strict as heck, but an awesome teacher. the way I was dressed up for first day at junior high. Everybody else was looked like in rags. I mean, I said, no one dresses up. And they all look at me and went, well, you dress how you want. I'm like, okay. My mom says, you're way overdressed. I'm like, oh well. Well, after I said no one dresses up, I says, I'm not saying that you're good. You do look good. The girl says, oh no, I understand. Says, not really. We don't doll up. I'm like, oh, all right. And she goes, well, don't wear rags either like they do. And that's my brother and his friends. They change and they put on ragged clothes. And my mom just drove by and is really mad. I says, I guess she doesn't have to buy him new clothes. She says she didn't get her one of her checks yet, and they couldn't really buy us all new stuff yet. And she got out of the car and went over to my brother. Says, I guess you don't need new clothes. I guess I won't buy you any. And I left. I went, oh, how could they do that? Then her real friends came. That's how you know who's fake and who's not. Bye, Michelle. Bye. And she told me, says, I cannot talk to you if I want to stay friends with them. I went, then they're not really your friends. She was bullied so bad after that. I feel bad. Her mother took her out of school. She says that she'll teach me at home. It's better. I says, probably is better for you. Of course, the other kids got in trouble. Thank God they said something. I'm not saying all the kids are nice over there. No. I had one bully. He got slapped upside the head by his girlfriend for picking on me. Oh my gosh. She says, if you do that again to her, I'm breaking up with you. He didn't think she was serious. Mm-hmm. It's like at least 2 weeks later he said something. He says, forget about Shamu. Here comes a great blue whale, Michelle. I'm like, you're gonna get in trouble. Watch, you won't have a girlfriend. She stayed home today. Right on the shoulder. Oh, did I? And now he had a nice tan, I have to say. He did have a nice tan. But after that tan went pure white when he realized his girlfriend was right behind him. Oh, should I say ex-boyfriend? Ex-girlfriend. See how it gets lighter? It always does that when I'm coloring. It always get lighter. One time I went from dark to light, and with this one picture I drew colored in school, I'm like, what the heck? And the teacher went, huh, ombre. I went, huh? I went, what? Well, let's fix it. Hey, Carol, that sounds like fun. Everybody get ready for the 2-hour devotional tomorrow. 7 a.m. People, don't come to me later on tomorrow and say, I didn't know you were starting so early. I don't want to hear that from anybody. I did a video on it, and I'm pretty sure it's public. Okay, 4 people seen it. Let's click on it. Okay, no one hit like button. Okay, well, people don't like it. So, well, it's not like anybody's going to come to it because no one came to mind today. So, I'm even doubting why I should just keep going because no one comes to them no more. No, I shouldn't say that. Okay, once in a while people come. What I'm saying, okay, why bother just going live at 8 and do it? I should just go do it at 7 o'clock and do it. And do an hour long or hour and a half long. And just adding stuff to it, I guess. Like tomorrow, I'm going to read Jonah and Noah. And then the regular reading. Or I should just do one or the other. But it's going to be 2 hours long. So you can color, you can draw, you can do anything. So, but I don't want to hear, oh, I didn't know you were going to go live so early. I'm like, I did a video on it and I said it several times yesterday. Just like my devotions used to be 10 minutes, short and sweet. And people say that's a good. Doesn't matter if your devotions are just prayers and you're reading one passage. It doesn't matter. You did them. And they gradually get longer and longer and longer. I try to let them stay at just 15 minutes. But I might be just gonna do more. Ah! Oh, Carol, don't scare me. I'm too old. I see a line right through there. There we go. It's all gone. So Anna Grace wanted her. Well, I did it. The ladybug outfit. She still has a pink hat on, cause I don't have a ladybug one for her. I'll probably get the blender out and blend this. Well, I'll do the second coat. I mean the second color. And then I'll blend it really good. I think I'm gonna later watch a video and write down ideas on my next um poster. It might be a lot to do, but it's all gonna be private up on my channel, private until I'm ready for them to be revealed. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, that chair I see was only $25. Oh, cheaper than the sweatshirt. But he says if we had a place to put it, he probably was gonna think about getting it. I'm like, that'll be perfect. Whether we decide to put it in here or in my room, it didn't really matter. I might be moving my room around a little bit, swapping where my TV is and where my bed is. I don't know. I was wondering, I can put my TV, my dresser in a certain area. So I'm gonna measure it later. See if it'll fit. If it fits there, then I know exactly where my TV is gonna go. My dresser, I mean, and then on my whenever I get an easy chair, that will go in front of it, and maybe this table. If I don't do the thing for the dolls, maybe I can put it in there. And I don't always have to go live here. I can do my devotions in my bedroom when I have everything set up. I have to get that done. Can't always be lazy. What happened back in the day when got up in the morning and I said I was gonna clean my room. I didn't even go pee yet that day. And by 10 a.m., I had my room done, took a shower, got dressed, ate breakfast, and I was calling out the kitchen table. My mom says, "Oh, you gotta get going in your room." Don't look done to me. I'm like, "Excuse me." I got up at 5 a.m. I worked until 9 doing that room. I vacuumed and everything. No, wait. Where was I? You were out front smoking a cigarette. And I decided to vacuum then. I busted my butt in that room. Okay, okay, okay. 5 a.m. Couldn't sleep, so I cleaned it all up. All my laundry was ready to go. That's the only thing I did not do that day because I didn't have a full load yet. So I didn't do that yet, I don't think. Plus it was midweek. So I usually do that on the Saturday. I believe it was during one of the school's vacations that my dad couldn't have me down yet. And I think it was that day he was coming down. That's why I got up at 5 a.m. and did it. I believe it was 4 o'clock. I actually got up a little earlier to do it. Even told my dad said I have to get up really early to do my room. He says, yeah, so I'll pick you up tomorrow after I get out of work. He says I'll pick up Meme and then pick you up. He like changed it 3 times that day. The final one was that he'll pick me up, pick Meme up, then pick me up. Then we'll go to lunch and stuff like that. Because someone from work was being delayed. So he called Meme and told her, be ready this time. I'll be picking you up, and then we'll pick Michelle up. Then we'll go for lunch. Then we'll go home. Then we'll all take naps. And I remember what my dad said, that she said, hopefully not all together. Yeah. Sorry guys, I just had to fix this. There we go, that's better. I'll show you what I did. I put it behind it. I wish I could do that. That'd be a nice video. Something just popped in my head of what I can do. Somehow get Anna Grace to hold a Sharpie, right? And going towards it. And then I catch her on camera doing it and say, Anna Grace. That'll be, what, Anna Grace? I thought it would be funny. So, now the dark on top. I'm not sure if you'll notice a difference. Well, yeah, there's a slight difference. It's a different color. Not what I have intended. Well, we'll do this over the whole thing. Because I remember in Alaska, I was starting to understand things before the divorce, and I think that set me back. The teachers over there understood too about my disabilities, learning disabilities, and everything. So they've evaluated me and says, "Yeah, we can help her. I think by the end of the school year, I think we can have her on track again." Because they noticed I was slacking off a little bit, not purposely, because I was hearing all the arguments from my parents. Because when you don't argue in front of your kids, people, it doesn't mean they don't know what's going on. And what you say to each other about each other, that hurts the kids too, because They hear it, and they have to act like they don't hear it. Because they get nasty to each other. They say things, and it's not right. I was happy when we moved to Rhode Island. Not happy that we had to leave my daddy behind. He wasn't happy either, but, you know, what happens when you divorce your wife? Your kids leave too. I heard about this nasty divorce. So nasty, they were horrible in court to each other, trying to drag the kids down. They were both. The judge said to the kids, "Who do you think you'd be safer to live with?" They looked at each other and whispered, "Yeah, foster care, please." The parents stopped, cold in the steps. What? The way you talk about dad to us, and then the way you talk about mom to us, we don't want to be with neither one of you. I'm like, oh, wow. Because I was on the bus. It was on the Saturday, I guess. He had the day off, and I was just talking to someone, and he said he was a judge. I'm like, oh, really? And he told me about that story. I'm like, oh, good lord. So did they go into foster care? He says, oh yeah. The parents lost all rights because every time they got him back, they were doing the same old stuff. And every time they went back to court to get him back, he had to go be on the stand because he was a judge in the divorce and seeing how they were with him every time, and that went 4 times. And finally, the kid said, "If you send me back there, I'm done. I'll run away, and you won't find me." And finally, they took all rights away from the parents. Then the parents had the nerve to say, "Does it stay on the record for life?" So when they have kids, they're going to get reevaluated before they can take them home from the hospital. See how they're doing mentally and everything. But I seen that judge. That was when I was working in Bristol. When I transferred to Rhode Island, and I went to Bristol to visit, and I seen him. It was a Saturday. Yeah, it was a Saturday. I was coming home because I stayed overnight at my friend Michelle's house, and I seen him. I just, hey, how's it going? That story. Would you believe they got remarried? I'm like, what? And got divorced again and lost custody of the 2 more kids. I'm like, oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. I don't know the judge's name. He was visiting his aunt, I believe, in Newport. He didn't say names because he's not allowed. but he can talk of the case. Well, I don't get with J House Vlogs. He opened up a law firm with someone. Then they moved to Puerto Rico. I'm like, did the law firm not work out? Look, where the lines was. That's funny. That didn't do it the last one. Aww. Seriously? Okay. I'm gonna do the items first and then the. That's okay. Okay, I can fix it. Good. I'll leave that out. I'll blend this until I'm done. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't do that because I already did it. Love you too, Carol. He's about to move the paper. I can't move the paper. Can I do more? I know I said it's going to be straight up red, but if I had a darker red, I would have stuck with it. Well, I guess I could have went to another set. My dad said, with all these new sets of pencils, you don't need a new set of TV trays. I'm like, oh yeah. He says, maybe you can move your bed close to where you are and you can open them all. I guess I could do that and just get up and go get the pencil. Now they want you to stay there and so maybe I can get a darker brown and go on the bottom. And that'll be it. And blend it good. You can always erase if it goes over something else. That's why I'm not worrying about it right now. I can get a red orange and put it on top of that. It might make it look good. Oh no, stop that. Stop it, stop it. Cinnamon might do it. Hopefully, Ellie Cat's feeling better today. Um, I'm gonna do a dragon next. Like the feet here, right? The head's here, but it's bent like here, and the tail's here, or something like that. I can do it. I did it before. I drew the head by step by step. The head is through a brick wall, and the tail was all me. So many people said, "Where did you get that poster from?" I'm like, "My head." No, you didn't draw that. Mm. I never knew you could draw. As long as I've known you, and if you know me well, you knew I drew since the time I took a breath. It's just, in other words, been doing it all my life. Duh. I looked at my mom and says, "We didn't know him all my life." He says, "I don't even know who that guy is." slow again. I guess this is the way it's going to be on the weekends. Maybe I should just take the weekends off, maybe. Yeah, that might be good. Wonder where Chris is. He has no class today. She. So. Okay, should I just finish? Alright, I'm gonna finish the mushroom. After the mushroom, if no one else comes, I'm just gonna go live again later. Because if it's not busy, people don't stay on. What happened to the old days where everybody corresponded with each other and having fun, and I colored and drew and said what I'm doing. I even did trivia took on my trivia game, and I'll be coloring and forget the question I asked, because they says, well, Michelle, well, what's the answer? Went into the what? The question you answered? I said, I don't know, I was waiting for you guys to answer it. You guys never answered it. You never even said, I don't know. Which they did say, I don't know. I didn't see it. Then after a while, they just stopped playing. And I'm like, okay. They just, I don't know. That's funny, you knew that the last week. What a weird noise. Hmm. Hey, Paula. Paula to the rescue. I was gonna do this in the video, and I know it's a really good idea, but I started it during live. I want to finish it during live. So, but the next drawing will be started during a video. And so the way I'm going to do it is I'm just going to video myself called drawing, even if it doesn't work out. Just drawing, but then if it didn't work out, but it didn't work out, but I'll try again later. What do you think of what I've done? And stuff like that. It was a. Thank you. It originally was going to say just plain red. But you know what? No, let's just. I should have started off with brown, just like last time I said that. I'll erase when I need to. I don't know. I really don't know. If it's gonna be this dead all the time, why bother? So many people came to my channel. I guess the other people that used to come to my channel wasn't my true friends. Because if they were my true friends, they wouldn't care if I'm bisexual or not. Obviously, they have a problem with it. The people that don't come no more. To hell with them, then. To hell with them. So the stem is going to be lighter. I know someone said something on the facts that people like this other person. She says that they won't get second chance of her because she'll just block them from her channel because of the way she is. I got scared for that. 'Cause, I'm bi. Are you gonna block me too? So that's just the way I need it. Hey, where's all the brown? I thought I left that brown out. Yeah, I thought I left this out. I remember one time, one of my teachers seen my sister, and she was supposed to give me the books, but she gave my sister the books, and my sister was supposed to give them to me, and she said, "See what your teacher gave me?" I went, "No, she told me that she sent those to me." "No, they're to me." I went, "Oh, I'll just ask her about it tomorrow." And she threw them at me. And I went, "Okay, you could have just handed them to me." She wanted to keep them. "Well, you don't know this stuff. I'm learning it in school." You don't even go to my school. She just. Me either. Me either. I was coloring, talking, having fun. Someone comes in. "I'm atheist. Can I stay away?" Yes. Welcome to my channel, everybody. All walks of people, all walks of mankind, is allowed to be here. Just behave yourself, and don't make me believe your beliefs. She was brought up atheist, and she can't convert to anything because her whole family's atheist, and they weren't like that at the beginning. She doesn't know what happened to make them like that, and she private messaged me about this another time. She didn't want it in the chat, so she found me on Instagram, and then she can't come back because her family found out. Anyway, and and she was gonna convert, but she can't because she just said she can't. I really think her family would disown her and tell her to get out, and she has no place to go yet. And when it's the right time in her life, she will, because she knows this is Jesus, and she knows who God is, and God's real, and God is Jehovah is God. She knows, and no, and she believes that they're separate people. Hey, there's Chris. I would say, where's Chris? Danielle's not feeling too good, so she was in my live earlier today. So she's probably resting and stuff. I know where she is, so. I'll have a cookie now. Because it doesn't make a difference of having a cookie now or tonight, because you're still going to have it. I need something before supper. Mm. Yay! Huh. Oh, it's okay. You see, I was gonna diamond paint, but I went, no, let's work on my poster. I know people will come for that. Oh, I know somebody had puzzles that she was gonna send me, but she never did. I hate to ask her about them. It make me look needy or greedy or something. Oh boy, I'll think about it. I did look up new diamond paintings. Oh my gosh, what they have on there. I didn't mean for that to be nudie. I just meant nude, not sexual. It's, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna try something on scrap paper. Someone did this. She colored a picture marker and then shaded it in with pencils. I'm gonna have to try that someday. I don't know. And don't ask me to try it on this poster. No. I know someone he had a heart attack and he stayed home. He didn't go to hospital because every time he did, he says, "Well, rest up, take it easy for a couple weeks." So that's what he did. He just never went. Oh, wrong one. He had a doctor's appointment a couple days later. So anyway, he went to his doctor. He said, "Why don't you go to hospital?" All they ever do is says, "Oh, your heart's working fine now. Just go home and rest a couple weeks. Take a couple weeks off from work, and they give me a doctor's note. Then I'm off for a couple weeks, and I feel fine." He says, "Do me a favor." He goes, "Sure. At least call me." Yeah, well, I typed in nude diamond paintings. A guy was doing a sexual act on a woman in one. Oh my no! Oh my gosh! I definitely cannot do any of those on here. I just like people hugging or something like that. You don't necessarily have to show body parts. So let's color that little guy in. Thank you, Chris. Those are definitely white, because that's the character. Exactly. That's what I was looking for. Tasteful nude pictures. Two people hugging. Yeah, I'm not looking for nude sexually nude. Just tastefully nude pictures. That's it. Of course, I'll get backlash if I ever do one of those on here. That's right. Do you remember, is his face white or is it like tan? I think it's tan. Well, is it really white? Okay. So, let's put these back. Motherfucker. Alright, so it's not this one. I'm gonna have to give it some kind of tint. Yeah, let's look it up. Okay. The mushroom from Super Mario Brothers. His face is tan, but the spots is white. Well, there's also one that's yellow and red, so let's look at images. Tan, tan, tan. There's one that's green as well. No, it's tan. Um, ha! I was right. No, I'm like, Thank you. I'm done with life. And then it's days where I'm coloring, I'm having fun. I don't want to do nothing more on that mushroom. That's what I'm feeling right now. I think I'm done with coloring mushrooms. That's scary. Um, excuse me, sorry. What do I want to start on? Let's start on the flower right there. Start with this color. It is orange deep. Deep in the blue CC. If I lived under the CCC, I wonder la 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 la. Maybe someday I can draw under the sea scene. Under the sea scene? No, it's, well, I'm not going to do the whole flower orange. It's only going to be highlights, and then the rest is yellow. I see the rim I left. I did that another time with me and my mother. I went to the bath and came back. She filled it in. I erased it, and I started over. She says, "What did you do? I finished it for you." I went, "Mom, don't touch it. You've been through this before." In high school, when I got a zero, an F because you finished my picture when you weren't supposed to do that. Oh yeah, yeah. So let me do this on my own. You think so? Oh no. Ooh. All right. I got an idea for my next poster. So, when I do the 80s cartoon ones, or I'm going to include games and characters from that. So, when I do each character, maybe that's what I'll do. How I'll do that. I don't know, Carol. I don't know. There might not be one tonight. I am hungry. What? Carol, you have a delay. I sneezed like a half hour ago. Or maybe not a half hour ago. I sneezed a while ago. But thank you. Oh shit, I can't move it. Oh. We'll just cut a little bit longer, guys, and then I'm gonna head out. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for understanding. I have been on for a while. Because one time I was ending and everybody showed up. It was like 2.5 hour stream with nobody. And I was just coloring away in this picture. And I was saying the goodbye speech and stuff. But why? We just got here. I'm like, yeah, but it's 2.5 hours into my stream. You guys show up. I'm done. It's been 2.5 hours. So, I'll sew buttons next time. Show up on time. I'm so, get this. And I told them when someone goes live, let me know. They go, yeah, we will. They were in the, well, I think it was, they were in Grace's stream. We were in Grace's stream. I'm like, did I ask you to let me know if she went live? But you were live. I'm like, oh, I thought you didn't know I was live. So I caught them in a big lie. So maybe I should just not even say nothing and just say, love, don't judge, peace out, and make it quick. I used to have quick goodbyes. Like I'll be coloring and say bye, see you tomorrow, and not let anybody react. Yeah. All right. That is all we're gonna do today. I'm getting hungry and tired all at the same thing. Not really sleepy tired, just tired of coloring. That took a lot. So I will be back. I might be back tonight, and I might not, cause I gotta get up early tomorrow to do that. 2 hour devotional. I'll start off with the verse of the day, listen to that chapter. Then we'll read Noah and then read Jonah. So hopefully I'll see you there. And then we'll do the regular Bible reading. And if there's more left over, we'll just continue listening to the Bible and coloring. So I love you.